Today is just gloomy. Where is the sun? So we are heading to the thrift store. We can't make it to the fabric store because, I depend on this man. Can you imagine? I'm 30. I don't have a driving license. Yes. Yeah. Story of my life. So I depend on his calendar. And since he has a busy calendar, I have to wait, with my belly. I need to strap myself. It's raining. Crazy. I worked on the top. Now I'm working on the skirts. Then I'm gonna show you guys when I'm done with them. That's the update. Let's go and see. I brought certain stuff that I'm just gonna donate at that store. Yeah. We are here. But I shouldn't. Should I post this? I have the stuff. We don't have socks, so 6 to 9 months socks because I don't have socks at all. Like I just have 4. And then PJ when 6 month PJ, I just have 2. So I want 3 more. And then the stuff you brought, so see, I just crossed like yes. And then 1 to 12 months. No, 1 so I wanted 4. You brought 3, so I need 1. And then I told you I want at least 2 dresses. There's no dress at all. 2 at least. And then winter coat. We don't have a winter coat. She's supposed to when she's 6 months because it will be winter.
She gonna go outside?
Huh?
She not gonna stay inside?
So you want the baby to stay inside forever, never going out for a walk, nothing?
Why not say that?
So what do you mean by she's gonna stay inside?
So how come she need only one coat but 5 pajamas? I don't even have 5 pajamas.
Because exactly she will be there, look, where are we going, Poku?
I'm following you.
You're following me and I'm looking at you. Anyways. So how come she needs 6? I didn't say 6, I said 3 pajamas from 3 to...
You said 5. You gotta give back, see? We're the only ones giving back.
Yeah, right. I feel. Oh, I like that necklace. It's expensive, eh? Oh, that's not a necklace. No, I don't wear that. Even though it's cute, I'm not. So, Coco, we have to watch. You are looking for your pen. Oh, blue stuff. You're looking for your pen, right? We need, maybe this is what we need. What the heck? To change the one at home.
Okay.
To celebrate.
You want the blue one?
But anyway, it doesn't matter. We're not gonna be obsessed with stuff like that. So you need to be looking at your stuff, right? What time it is? We have to have an agreement. So I'm gonna spend 10 minutes here. So babe, help me. I'm looking for oil dispenser. Blue. In blue. Oh.
The future.
Literally what I was doing. But do you think it works? That's the thing. I'm not gonna buy this. Literally, it's on my list, but
You can try it out.
it's not even going on. Try it out and then do what?
See if it works.
It's not going on. I have a pot. It doesn't have a lid. So, Coco, I'm done. I'm done with this hunting. So you are next. What are you looking for in the shop, in the store?
Some pants.
Okay. So, I didn't get my...
Maybe some blazers.
You need blazers?
Yeah.
So, while you look at your pants, I go and look at Novi's clothes.
Okay.
30?
Remember, what size am I? Can you check?
This is not even the pen we should check on. It doesn't look nice on you. It's 29. Meanwhile, you need 30. Maybe you're gonna like it. I don't know.
I think this is good.
It's literally brand new. It's like someone didn't even wear it. You gonna take that?
Yeah, I'll take that.
You like that one? But this looks like a...
You can wear it like that.
No. My daughter at least gonna have 2 dresses. Have you made your choice?
That one.
Which one? This one? You like this one? Why?
It's got nice colors.
And this one doesn't?
That one does, but that one, oh, it's the same. That's for the same one? The same size?
What's on the list again?
Oh,
You don't know.
a jacket.
Jacket? This is swimwear. Swimwear. A jacket? I don't believe.
I thought that was a dry cleaning tag.
What is that?
It's a size 100% composition wool. Ooh, wool.
Nice. You like it?
Yeah. Add that to the cart.
I like the color.
The shopping cart, and I'll replace the one I traded Joel for. See, me and Joel trade jackets.
And then what happened? Tell them.
And I was out there, working, prospecting, hustling, and you always gotta have a pen on you, right? And I'll often put my pen in my breast pocket. And these pens that I had, they're a bit finicky, they're cheaper pens. So they exploded. And ink went all over. Imagine.
It had nothing to do with the pen. It had to do with how you position it in your pocket. This is where you're gonna find him. What are we getting this time around? Did you hear what they say?
I'm going. Look, they got garden secrets, right? That's for you. Got garden secrets.
He's selling me on buying this. Garden and yard of all size. Coco, you shouldn't sell me on this. Why are you selling me? Enjoy cut flowers. This is a good, nice book. Okay, switch, love grass, blue. Novea, do you want to read this book with mom? This is nice. I like it. I like this book. Okay. My hair. Look at that. He got the hobby. Hard sell. Speaker for the dead. Are you kidding? So every time we came, you been here how many membership?
Yeah, network. You got a network.
Yeah, my husband network. See, you have to talk to people. You were talking to someone. He was talking to someone, and he explained to him everything that happens here. Every single thing. So that's nice. Huh?
Why not?
But you have to master your guitar first before you get another instrument.
One man band.
So mission accomplished, babe. You don't need any pants anymore and baby clothes from 0 to 18 months. I think we are done. Oh, we just need that coat. That's all.
There can still be pants.
No, babe. You already have enough. I'm 100% sure. So.
No, but the pants, they worn out.
Yeah, but until then, and this one is gonna last you a year.
It's good to still keep checking because
no, that's not.
There's good deals on good pants.
The camera is about to die, and it was a successful trip. The lid, it works. Like guys, look at this. I've been using this to cover my pot. What's inside? It's beef tallow. So this is why I usually fry stuff. I rarely fry stuff, but from time to time I use this, and it's that color because I fry fish the last time. So look at this magic. It works. I'm so glad. Finally, bye. Oh, I'm so happy. Jude is eating corn chaff. Is there still some? Not enough. I'm hungry too, so I haven't had anything since lunch. Lunch was my breakfast. Do you know that I ate at 3 p.m. today?
Welcome.
Good question. Even me. I was just doing stuff. I ended up eating at 3. So, successful trip. Finally. So, see you tomorrow. Like some cool mystery. But now we're talking about a change, not just tradition, not the same, okay. It's about that touch, soft and sweet, turning pain into a rhythm, making hard times beat. Let's make it soft, let's make it smooth. Turn those Sunday tears into a groove. Hair not just a style, but a way to connect. A time to bond, reflect and perfect. Now we know better, we do it right. Gentle hands, no more fight. Mama and daughter side by side, sharing stories need to hide. It's more than hate, it's our life, our roots. It's our struggles, our past and our truths. A soft touch can heal, can. see.
Diamonds dripping in light, ebony skin, yeah, you know it's bright. Living like royalty, that's how I do. You want the throne, but are you ready to? I got the power, I got the shine, but are you ready to cross that line? It's not just talk, it's how you move. So tell me, baby, what you got to prove? I like luxury, I like fancy things. Rock on my wrist, I wear diamond rings. Shine on my body, ebony skin, live like royalty, treated like a king. But are you worthy of the crown? All I want me. La 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 la, la 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 la. Can you roll with the queen? La 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 la, la 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 la. I fly first class, I ride in style. Designer on me, you can check the profile. Every step I take, they follow my lead. But I'm looking for someone who can match my speed. Living lavish, sipping champagne. You want the crown, can you handle the rain? It's more than just flash, it's about how you rule. You want it all, but can you play it cool? I got the keys, I got the throne, but can you stand strong on your own? It's not about what you can buy. Can you rise up and touch the sky? I like luxury, I like fancy things. Rock on my wrist, I wear diamond rings. Shine on my body, ebony skin, live like royalty, treated like a king. But are you worthy of the crown? All I want me. La 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 la, la 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 la. Can you roll with the queen? La 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 la, la 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 la. Can you keep up with the life I lead? It's not just money, it's the strength I breathe. You see the glory, but can you take the throne? It's more than shine, it's what's inside that's grown. Luxury, I like fancy things. Rock on my wrist, I wear diamond rings. Shine on my body, ebony skin, live like royalty, treated like a king. But are you worthy of the crown? All I want me. La 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 la, la 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 la. Can you roll with the queen? La 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 la, la 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 la. I got the crown, I wear it high. But are you worthy to reach the sky? La 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 la. I like luxury, yeah, I don't deny. Careful tight, mama's hands, no room for gentleness. As it comes that sweet, across our stops, made us cry, made us weep. Mama didn't mean no harm, it's true, but those braids were a battlefield through and through. Each stroke of the comb, a line in our history. Hey, weaving through like some cool mystery. But now we're talking about a change, not just tradition, not the same. Okay, it's about that touch, soft and sweet.
Happy Saturday, everybody. I'm listening to some classical music. Today we are gonna cook, how do you call it? KOKI beans. So KOKI bean it is. I already washed the leaves. So here they are, drying under the sun. We are using the sun today. It's what advantage. That's the palm oil we are gonna use. The garden is looking amazing. So let's go. Okay.
Mama and daughter side by side, sharing stories need to hide. It's more than hate, it's our life, our roots, it's our struggles, our past and our truths. A soft touch can heal, can love. Yes. Careful tight, mama's hands, no room for gentleness. As it comes that sweet, across our stops, made us cry, made us weep. Mama didn't mean no harm, it's true, but those braids were a battlefield through and through. Each stroke of the comb, a line in our history. Hey, weaving through like some cool mystery. But now we're talking about a change, not just tradition, not the same. Okay, it's about that touch, soft and sweet. Starting playing into a rhythm, making hard times deep. Let's make it soft, let's make it smooth.
10 seconds.
Turn those Sunday tears into a groove.
Too much
And not
water.
just a style, but a way
Water at the same level as the bean. Then let's do 7 seconds.
Now we know better, we do it right. Gentle hands, no more fight. Mama and daughter decide.
Next time 6 seconds. So much. So brilliant. God.
It's our life, our roots. It's our struggles, our past and our truths. A soft touch can heal, can mend.
Maintenant. Guess what? I'm finally gonna use what? My new baby. I don't wanna come out. Come out. Yes. She's here. Gonna be used today. So I need to do the first wash. Oh. Amazing, but it seems too high. I will see depending on how the KOKI beans looks like. The sun is doing an amazing job on the leaves. Those are already ready. See, they are soft. That's what we want. The leaves. This banana leaf went the best, but we are gonna do with it. Tashi. So here is the working station. I have the leaves already prepped. I'm gonna grab them, put them here so I can put the mix here. And for this one, I need some water, the palm oil and salt. And then at the end, we're gonna put it in a pot. And for that, it's best to have it on so that it starts boiling. So that when you put the mixture, your palm oil, it's not gonna clot. Is it clock or whatever it is? So that's the process. And when you put them in that order, it makes the process seamless. Of course, you have the rope, the handmade, the homemade, organic, everything. So I can tie them. So let's go. It's too thick. Voilà, là c'est bon. L'huile. at this point, if you have some spinach leaf, you should put them. So I'm gonna harvest some. It's not much, but it's gonna bulb soon because it's too hot anyway. So that's my spinach. So one is gonna have some leaves and the rest, no. It fits, everything fits. That's exactly why I bought this pot. I used to have to cook it in 2 pots. So now let's see if it closes. See, I think it's gonna close. Yeah, I just need something to support. If you are Cameroonian or African, you know, when we cooked stuff like this, it never closed fully. And then what do we use? The rock. No, the rock that you use to crush stuff. That's the small one. You put it on the top. I don't have it. I have mine, but it's in Germany. In Germany, I had my rock, you know. But I need to ask my brother to bring it next time he visits. I'm just gonna, I think it's fine. See, it's normally supposed to be like this, but it's like this, so it's fine. It's not that bad. Now, just gonna relax. My belly is having some sensation. I call it people call it what? Braxton Hicks. So that's, I agree with. Doesn't make any sense. What else? I'm going to relax, and I also plan to do my hair today. So wash hair day is today, so I'm just gonna relax and then go into that while I look after my KOKI beans. And you can wonder what are we gonna eat it with? Sweet potatoes. I also want ripe plantain, so we need to buy that. We don't have it at home. I'm so close to the pot. Feel the steam. That's my steaming facial. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is 9:18 p.m. and the food is ready. Yeah, I slow cooked it at less than 2. Let's just say at 1. And you wanna see? You wanna see the food? Just say we are here for the food, Sandra. Show us the food. I'm gonna show you the food, my dear. Look at that babe. Pot is just so cute. Okay, let's see how this looks like. So this is it with the steam coming out. So like I told you, we are having some sweet potatoes. I just add them toward the end, you know, an hour ago. Which one's which one? I don't remember. You know, if I knew which one was the one with the spinach, that's the one I would have took. But I don't know which one. It's either this one or that one. I'm gonna open both since my husband and I are gonna eat. So let's see if it's one of those. It's hot. Yeah, it's the one with the spinach. It's the one. Look at that. So some would say, or even me, I would say, there's not enough oil. But maybe it's nighttime, and my mom always say don't judge the oil at nighttime because the lighting and everything. Other than that, it looks so nice. So here's my dinner. I'm just gonna add some potatoes, and yeah, that will be my dinner. Bon appetit. Happy Sunday, Limitless family. You know, we are limitless within what's best for all. So today is Sunday, as I mentioned, and I'm going to the fabric store today and get some fabric so I can finish my project. I already cut the skirt, you know, from the dress. I cut it. I already saw the skirt, the top. Like that top, I thought I was gonna throw it away, but I actually did something with it. So I'm gonna get some fabric to finish the project, and I want purple organza, purple satin, blue organza, and maybe pink organza. So yeah, I did my hair, African thread. I'm gonna open them tomorrow, but today is the style. So I'm gonna go and wear my uniform. You know why I like this shirt. Yes, watermelon. Watermelon is my favorite fruit. Now I'm thinking, it always been my favorite fruit, but something is telling me there's something else. I'm craving mangoes, but they don't have the good juicy mango with thread. That's the type I like. Every Cameroonian will tell you, when I see people using knife to eat mango, and I do that too now, but back in the day at home, the right mango, you just get them. You not even wash them. You get your teeth, you open it, you peel it, you start biting it, it drips, you lick it, and then when you're eating the thread, it gives you juicy. Anyways, please let me go and change and head to the fabric store before you close. I'm glad I found one that's open on Sunday, so let's go. We are ready, so let's go to the store. Waiting for my lift. Some Mendelsohn. Always bring my water with me, but I can't drink too much. She's here. She's to me too. Let me go. Let me go. I'm gonna wear this. Comfortable. So yeah, I need to close the door. See ya. So Yotza. Yes, Sandra. Hi.
Are you from Ghana?
No, my husband is from Ghana. I'm from Cameroon. So you are from Ghana? You okay? Akwaba. I am here. I think I'm gonna get this pink. Or maybe. Where can I find the elastic?
Elastic, how wide?
Like this?
Up there, I'll get it.
Okay. Oh yeah, that one. That would be nice. The one between the black. And I would like some thread that go with the purple. Yeah, that's perfect. Pink too.
That one?
I would rather, purple. So, but
You want to use this for this too?
But this one looks so good. They
Yeah,
look
this
so perfect
is very
together.
good quality.
Yeah. Okay.
And what about the baby blue? Do you need that?
No, I have
And
those
the
at home.
lavender?
Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
You too, thank you.
Yep. Yeah. I'm done, and I didn't show you the shop. It's Nivea Fabrics. I like it. They have a lot of varieties. So now I need to get my lift home. I want to pee, man. Pregnancy, I want to pee. I just tasted water. I tasted it. So let me get my lift home. Sunshine. There's a park there. Maybe I'm gonna sit there somewhere. Can you see? And then get a lift home.
Royalty treated like a king, but are you worthy of the crown? All I want me. La la la.
Happy Saturday, Limitless family. Yeah, the last time we spoke, it was Sunday. Now I'm talking to you on this Saturday. You can guess that it's been a week since we talked. And today we have a birthday. Someone from our Limitless Technology family is having a birthday. It's Olu's birthday. So I'm gonna get ready to go to celebrate that with him and his family. He decided, I guess my husband is gonna explain to you how they met, but the reason why he decided to get the tool and join the family is for him and his son. So you have to think about the education of your kids. With AI and everything, where is your kids gonna be? Are you in a space where you are able to create and have the life that you want? And if it's hard for you right now to, let's just say, find a job and bring an income and in a big sense create an amazing life for yourself and your family, think about your kids in 20, 10, 15 years? How is that gonna be? And unfortunately, like I said, I would like my husband to talk about this because he go and meet family and do assessment, reading assessment, and to see where the kid is at. He do a complete assessment, the overall education of the kids. And so because of kids going to the next level, next grade, parents are like, I'm sure he's learning, I'm sure he's doing great. But then when we come in and do assessment, literally that's where parents realize that their kids are unfortunately dumb, that they don't know how to read at all. Like literally the alphabet, they don't know how to read. Simple sentences, they don't know how to. So whether you're there or you think your kid is advanced, just think about what is advanced, or especially that word. It's my kids are fine. They are fine. They are doing fine. They are not the best, but they are not also the worst. They are fine. The future is gonna require 100 times more than fine. You can't just be fine, because think about yourself. You were fine. You were a good kid. Someone had decent grade, but now you're struggling. So think about it's gonna be even harder to find a job because everything is gonna be automated. So even if you're thinking about job, it's gonna be those who have the highest skills, not the people who can memorize. Because the moment you are the person who can memorize, that means AI can do it for you. Between you and AI, who is able to memorize faster and more effective than you? AI is able to do that 100 times better than us memorizing. If that's the skill, and we have to be self-honest that that's what we went to school to do. We just memorize stuff. So let me go and get ready. When I get ready, take my shower. Welcome to my bedroom. You can see today I didn't do the bed, and I think it's been like this for 3 days because I spend most of my time in bed, because the Sunday, Monday, and I think Tuesday I did too much. I did too much stuff, and I needed the rest. And my body, I'm so grateful. My body is so there to tell me, I had swollen. My feet got so swollen. Like I remember, I think it was Monday. Oh, that day, even me, I know I worked a lot. So at the end of the day, I look at my feet. They went from being normal to swollen. I was like, yeah, I understand why. And the next day, I still worked a lot. The day after, and then I decided just gonna rest too. Since then, most of my time are in bed. So here's the top. No, not the white, the blue. We're wearing blue today. People are gonna think I'm having a boy. We have a society where it's so polarized. You have a society where people will say, oh, we shouldn't attribute stuff to women and certain stuff to men. That's the society right now. I'm doing this because, there are certain stuff, because social media make it seems like it. When you talk to the average person, usually it's not like this. Anyways, that's the mind conscious right now. The big mind conscious is like, no, men and women are the same. We shouldn't attribute that sexism, misogyny. If you say that women like pink not that. If you say pink are for girls and blue are for boys, but then you see the same feminist when she's doing her baby shower. Guess what? When she's having a girl, pink everywhere. I'm like, same with the clothes. She's gonna paint the nursery pink, clothes, every clothes pink. But then next day she's like, no, we shouldn't attribute color to genders. I'm like, huh? So yeah, it's the feminist of the almighty feminist that's gonna say we shouldn't attribute color to gender, but she'll be the same. Should do it. She'll be the same when she see you pregnant and wearing blue, say, oh, you're having a boy. Anyways, see you when I'm ready. Let's get dressed.
Hello, hello. How are you doing? So today, me and my lovely wife here are going on a little trip. It's a short trip. It's 20 minutes away. We're going to go see a good friend and client of ours for his birthday party. Met this friend and client not that long ago, actually, as we were doing our organization had a table set up for a school for their resource fair. And this client, he had the table set up next to our table. And when we first got there, we were just talking about, what we're doing at the fair and some of the resources that we have, our approach to education, and how evolutionary it was. It struck him so much that even though he was there doing his own thing, he had his own table, he was referring everybody that walked by his table to us and said, hey, you guys gotta check out what they're doing. They got the future of education. I'm already signed up. I'm looking forward to using this with my family and my son, and the rest is history. So looking forward to, we're about to go over there, have some fun with them, dance a little bit, have some good food, and just talk more about where the world is going, where education is going, and how we're setting ourselves up, our families together, to be able to make sure that our children are in the best position so that as things change, they don't have to work, right? They know that they're getting the best education, and more importantly as well, or just as important, they're surrounded by the best people that have the best values in mind that can support them in the best way. So that's where me and my lovely wife here might out to. We will see you on the other side.
Hi guys, we just came back from the We are back from the party, the birthday. So, first of all, I really like his family. It was literally family. That was my first time meeting Olu and his wife, because he already met them. His family, they're awesome, especially his sister. She gave me so much positive vibes around pregnancy, birth, being a mom. It was so cool. Literally, usually people are like, oh, giving birth was hard, blah, blah. But she was like, it was amazing when you have your baby, everything. So that was my highlight. So if she ever sees this, thank you. Sherry. Her name is Sherry?
Yes. Thank you, Sherry.
Sorry, I didn't remember the name. It was easy to just be there. And yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, it was fun. It was like just being around family, right? People that you actually, family in the sense of people that really care and support you to grow, right? People that really understand, okay, we all want to make sure that we become the highest version of ourselves, consciously and unconsciously. And so just facilitating discussions like that where we can, really talk about, okay, what makes sense to, or how we should support our children, how we should support our families to collaborate and actually build within each other, but also expand that to other families around, right? So it was really a family affair in that sense.
Their son, I love your son's hair. Olu, if you see this, their son, his hair. Anyways,
like a rock star.
yeah.
But yeah, what had impressed Olu and Onika the most at that point when they first got started not too long ago was just really the ability to guarantee, right? Actually guarantee their son's ability to be able to learn forever, right? And his confidence in his learning, right? Because before we had met, they were doing a couple other programs. There's a couple other programs, and even though they liked them, they weren't fully confident in the success of those programs, where it would lead to. But after using our tools and actually trying it live for themselves as adults and seeing how even they at their stage in life, right? It was Olu's birthday, so he's getting older, right? We're all getting older, but the fact that his age in life, he could still learn very, very quickly was what impressed him. So if it could work that well for himself, imagine what it can do for a kid that's 4 years old at that point, right? And since we've been working with them since I've been working with them for the past couple of months. He's had insights as to how his whole life he's just been pronouncing things wrong. He hasn't actually understood certain words, and actually just being able to make the cognition between certain concepts within his.
You're talking about the son?
Talking about his father.
Ah, okay.
Right, son is still doing the basic things, right, and just like building his consistency with the basics, right.
Okay, so
So
continue.
yeah, just talking about his father. His father's been able to connect different words he's seen outside in the real world and like actually understand their meaning implicitly, because he has now like downloaded the ability to rapidly process information, right? So he's seeing for himself, okay, how he's been pronouncing things wrong and just like actually misunderstanding certain points and concepts, and how nobody had even corrected him.
Yeah, that means everybody's the same.
Yeah, everybody around him was also kind of lacking, right? But he's able to actually self-correct now that he has the ability to catch himself in the moment, process, oh, the way I was thinking about this concept or understanding this thing wasn't actually fully there before. But now I can see how the error that I had and actually correct myself in that moment to be able to be more effective with my understanding, and thus my communication, and thus my, or thus his within his walking throughout the world.
Yeah, that's cool. It's always amazing to see family blossom, especially the kids. That's so cool. So we always said, if you are a parent, you know, and you want to guarantee, as Jude said, your kids' future, we are here to work together. Like together, we are also here to guarantee our baby's future and work alongside family, parents who want the same for their kids. So if you want that for yourself, for your kid, your family, you should reach out to my husband.
If you want to be a part of this, you really want to be a part of what we're growing here locally, but also globally, right? The best community in the world, the smartest community in the world, building genius children. Again, I can guarantee that. We can guarantee that. We don't have to prove anything at this point. It's up to you. Either join us or you stay the same. You make that decision, right? I can just show you the tools. We can just show you the tools, but it's up to you to decide where you want to go within that and within that.
Okay, my dear friends, so we're gonna end this vlog here. I think it's been overdue. I'm just gonna change, brush my teeth, go to bed, lie in bed. Did you see my belly today? My belly. This is 33 months.
It's like a watermelon. That's how you know a good watermelon sound. It sound like that.
My baby. So see you guys. The blue and the white and the green. Perfection.
This book.
What about that?
Share the book.
What do you want to share? You want to share a book. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna go. I need to go. Woo!
Yeah, since it was Olu's birthday, got him this book. I'm just gonna show you the back of it. Right? if you want access to it, then you have to reach out. This is a book you actually can't get anywhere, but through me, through us, right? You gotta connect with us to get access to it. It's in the Library of Congress. And so this is one of the best books that you'll ever have the opportunity. All right, I'll let you see the back of it real quick.
It's easy.
Pause there and see if you can read it a little bit. But this book, when I first got it, I ordered 20 more copies of it because of how it impacted me, how simple the concepts in it were, but how expansive they were at the same time, to like really just get me thinking more about life, thinking bigger, what is possible, but also how simple they are to apply. So if you are interested, again, reach out, can share this book, we can talk about it, discuss it, and see how you can apply it for your own self. It's that purple book.
Purple and gold. Google what purple and gold mean. Guys, bye.